All right, this is part 2 of unboxing day. I had to get that other one wrapped up for the customer, like I said, but we also have a Ruger. And what do we have today from Ruger? Instruction manuals, some swag, and we have the Ruger LCP, the original LCP, a great carry gun. This one comes with one 6-round magazine. It's chambered in .380, comes with a lock, and it comes with a little holster, a little pocket holster, because this is technically a pocket gun. Let me get that brace, that little lock out of there. Oh, that fits just like that. Fits in your pocket. It does cover the trigger and the trigger guard, so helps protect against accidental discharge. This is a double action only gun. So what does that mean? Double action only means when you squeeze the trigger, the hammer goes backwards and the hammer goes forward. The hammer is inside the slide, but you can see it a little bit through the back of the slide. So right when I cock it, the hammer is back now. Well, but when you squeeze it, you should be able, I'm gonna try to see if you can see that go backwards and forward. So it takes the full squeeze of the gun for it to shoot. And it is, like I said, double action only. Hammer goes, you see the hammer going back, hammer goes forward. Very short reset. Very short reset. This is a great gun. This is one of the guns that is also in my carry conceal collection, chambered in .380. So if you're wearing something very light, like if you're wearing shorts, basketball shorts, so if you just don't want to have a gun that's going to print on you, this is a great option. The Ruger LCP and the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard, pretty much the same, identical in size and weight, length, height, and weight. The LCP magazine, like I said, is a 6-round magazine. And it comes with the pinky, the pinky rest. Well, in this case, it comes with the ring finger rest, because the pinky is never going to rest on the gun unless you have very, very, very small hands. And if you don't have the rest on the magazine, if you don't want it, it does come with the flat base as well. So with the flat base, your ring finger will probably hang off the gun a lot, a whole lot. So with the, I keep mine with the flared magazine bottom, so I can at least get my ring finger on the gun. So when I line up to sight and shoot, it's a little bit more sturdy and stable in my hand. Unadjustable sights. You can't adjust the sights on the LCP because they are actually molded into the slide itself. The front slide is notched in. The front side is a notch in here, and the rear sight, as you see, is part of the slide. It has serrations on the back. You can't, they do make a laser for the front of the trigger well, and they also have one that's a laser and a light combo that goes on here as well. So if you wanted to add an attachment, Ruger does make an attachment that adds a laser light and a actual white light to the front of the gun that has a button that will go here, that when you grab the gun, it will activate the laser and or light. Ruger LCP, awesome gun. I've had mine, since they released it. I think they released this gun back in 2010, and I've had mine since and have never had an issue with it. It has had thousands of rounds run through it. I've put well over 200 rounds through it when I first got it, and the first time I shot it, just to make sure that it was going to be reliable, as Rugers are. I tell people Rugers are like Toyotas. They're not going to be, well, older Toyotas. They're not going to be the prettiest thing on the road, but if you treat them right, they're always going to run. That's our Ruger LCP. And next we have a Canik. This one comes with the full kit. So as you see, it has the back strap, the adjustable back straps, the punch tool, the Canik toolkit, which is so cool that this little Canik gun has all these little accessories in it where you can a lot of little things to help you tweak the gun to make it more unique for you. And I like how they put it in a little Canik that is so cool. Cleaning brush, bore. And here we have the rival Darkside. Comes with a competition holster. So this gun is made for, Canik made this gun for competition shooting. So it comes with a competition holster that you can use. All you gotta do is throw it on your belt and you can actually start competing with this holster. It's made for the rival. It's made for easy draw. It has a little bit of retention. You can hear it clicking in. This gun has a lot of options with it as well. It has the plates for your optics. You can throw your other plates on if you want to take the optic off. It has the optic plates, 4 of them, 2 magazines it comes with, 2 18 rounders, and a speed loader. Always a great thing to have is a speed loader. Comes with additional base plates. And it feels like these base plates, ooh, they are metal. They're metal base plates to add a little more weight and sturdiness to the gun. Comes with the attachments to actually put the flared magazine well on it for competition shooting. So if you're doing competition shooting, you want the flared magazine well so it's easier to put the mags in the gun. Canik thought of everything when they put this one out in the market. It has everything for you to start competing in the different shooting categories. And it also comes with a red dot optic. There's a battery in this little bag right here. You just throw the battery in it and put it on the top of the gun. Nice little Canik red dot made for the gun. It was tailor-made for this gun, for this model gun. So it's a great option for the money. This gun rivals all, play on words. It rivals all the race guns and competition guns that people spend well over $2,000-3,000 for. You can get that in a Canik for under $1,000. Let's go ahead and drop the other 18 round magazine. Take the chamber block out. It has the slide cuts in it for for compensation to help with the recoil raise. Serrations on the front, serrations on the back, a nice rail system, and it also has compensation under the slide as well. This is a great, awesome piece for those of you that want to get into competition shooting. Very nice sights already on the gun. You can, these rear sights are adjustable, so you can go up and down, right and left with it. Canik thought of everything. They really did think of everything. Ambidextrous takedown, ambidextrous slide release. Let's do, and you gotta love the flat competition trigger on this one too. So I'm gonna slide this, I'm gonna try to slide this up. If it won't slide, I'll just take it off. Take that off of there. Give it a rack. Sounds good already. Very short reset. Very short. Easy to get to the wall. Very easy to get to the wall. Very nice, short, crisp reset. What you would expect in a Canik anyway. I do have another customer that has the rival steel frame on order. I'm just waiting for one of my distros to get it to me. But this is a great option, great gun, all around, super nice gun for the money. I don't think right now you can find anything for the money that's as good as Canik today. I mean, there's a lot of $1,000 guns out there, but for a gun that's under $1,000 and you get this whole kit with it, including a competition holster. A competition holster, these holsters, if you bought it off aftermarket, you're gonna pay $100 or more for a good one. I just purchased one actually from Black Scorpion because I'm going to start competing. I'm going to start trying to compete, but being the very novice class. But yeah, the beginner class. But Canik, check us out at DMV Arms, DMV_arms, DMVarms.com, DMV_arms on Instagram, DMV Arms on YouTube. Check us out. Everything you need in one nice kit. That's one thing I love about Canik. They do not skimp on the accessories that they provide you with when you buy the gun from them. It is, now I kind of want one of these. Let me put the block back in and get this thing logged and in inventory and get it ready for shipping. Check us out, DMV Arms. Have a great one. Stay safe.